Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum assalam.
Good, very good. Okay. So I'm a very proud volunteer and part of this profession. So inshallah I'll do the project phase. So I'll start with a brief history of this project because I know all of you will not be already aware of this project. There may be some new members here who would like to know about the history. So then I would like to share some progress. So I have Rasul with me, so he will walk us through the technical parts, what has been done, what's coming next, inshallah. And at the end, so I'll give you some ideas how we can contribute towards this project. So 15 years ago, our leaders of this community, so they had a vision. So they had a vision to provide all those services which are essential for Islamic society, like masjid, Islamic school, and the residence, for our seniors. So they bought the land as the first step in the southeast corner of China. So at that time it was a green field. But now if you go there, you will find it's booming. So two communities are already there, Hotchkiss, Sora, and I'm sure in the coming years, some more communities will come. Several Umar mentioned, so masjid is like a second to our La ilaha illallah Rasulullah or belief. So that's why we are building this component of this facility. So this masjid was bought, the land was bought in 2009, and then it was a lengthy process. We could understand this masjid was at that time outside of the city. So we had the zoning right, and after that was some other requirements like the permit, building permit, the design, and the engineering. So in 2022, so the first work was happening. So it was to demolish the building over here. It was a small house at that time, and make it enabled so we can start the construction. So it was around 2 years ago. So the community gathered in the same hall over here, and they decided that we will start the construction. Because it was already more than 10 years at that time, so the community decided to leave the masjid now. And they voted, so we should start the construction, and the community will support it. So after that, all the design work was started, and last year, in February, in winter time, the community gathered and we did the groundbreaking. Alhamdulillah. So this project is a large project, the large facility. And the square meters or the area of the masjid is 3,000 square meters. So 3,000 square meters is a large facility in the world. And it will have a capacity of 1,300 people. So more than 1,300 people can pray at a time, inshallah. So it consists of a prayer hall for the brothers, and there will be a separate hall for the sisters. There will be a library and various boardrooms. It will also have a multi-purpose community hall. But in the community voting, so we decided to build the gym or the community hall later. So they wanted to build the masjid first. So the area shown over here is covered only, this is the one which is currently under construction. So as I said, it's a large facility. So it comes with the called price tag. So the phase 1, which I mentioned, is the masjid, the multi-purpose hall, and the library. So that is the phase 1. And the estimated cost of this phase is around $12 million. So the phase 2 will be the gymnasium or the multi-purpose community hall, which will come later. So we don't know the times yet, inshallah. So once we complete this phase 1, then we'll start the phase 2. To build this masjid, so we had a proper floor structure. We have various teams who are helping to plan and execute this project. And from the guests here that if you want to contribute or be part of this team, so please talk to me so we will use your experience. So alhamdulillah, we have a lot to share about the construction progress. So I'll share a few photos just to give you a visual context, and then I'll pass on to the facility. So as I said, we started construction last year. So before that, there was nothing. And last year, by summer, we were able to build the foundation of the basement, the main prayer hall. So you can see, this is the Google map, you can see the walls and the floor of the basement. So then earlier this year, so we were able to complete the base structure for the basement, to the slab on the top, and also to start a portion of the masjid for the foundation. So I have 2 videos I quickly want to share with you so you can actually see the rest of it. So this is the main floor of the masjid and the grade of the concrete. So you can see this great concrete area, this is the roof of the basement. And all the other area is the other part of the masjid. So we have the foundation done, and for the basement, the grade structure is fully complete. And here you can see in the basement, this is the grade structure of the basement that I'm doing. So it has all the underground utilities, the electrical, mechanical, the plumbing, so all those requirements for the basement are done.
Allahu Akbar!
This is the greatest achievement of the in the world.
Takbir! Takbir!
Sarah asked Percy, so he shares some numbers and more detailed information of this project.
Thank you very much, Sam. So I'll stay focused on the technical details of the project here. My name is Mohammed Salim, and I volunteer with the project team in the south. As you can see on the screen, the project, we have already the first phase, which is highlighted in red. There is the basement of the main prayer hall. And then area B is the foundation for the ancillary structures, like the rooms, library, access, and other amenities there. The first phase was estimated that the cost of the first phase was $1.6 million. We started in March of 2024, and that phase was completed later that year in October 2024. Then there were additional other parts of the project team with the ICSC for the project here, and we assigned or we awarded the contract for the next phase. There was foundation work for area B for the other facilities in addition to the main prayer hall. There was $900,000, and the combined cost for the two was $2.5 million. This is already spent, and the work is being completed. The schedule. October to December of 2023, that's when the printed documents and the list documents were prepared. In January, MAG NCC awarded their contract to the contractor, and in March 2024, we started construction, and in October, the construction of the basement for the prayer hall was completed. And then in November 2024, the foundation work for the area B was